If you're wondering which AirPrint printers are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Brother MFCL 8905 CDW. This beast churns out documents at a blazing 32 pages per minute and produces some damn sharp text that'll make your eyes happy. The scanner is pretty sweet too. It can handle double-sided documents in a single pass, and the optical character recognition means you can actually search through your scanned PDFs instead of playing Where's Waldo with your documents. Would I buy it? Yes, it's basically the Ferrari of office printers minus the midlife crisis price tag. Canon Color imageCLASS MF656 CDW. The print quality on this bad boy is fantastic for business stuff, but don't even think about printing your vacation photos. They'll look about as good as a photocopy of a photocopy. The touchscreen is about as intuitive as rocket science, and you'll need some serious desk real estate for this chunky unit. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you've got the space and patience to learn its quirks. It's actually a solid workhorse. Brother MFCJ 4335 DW. This little inkjet is like the Toyota Corolla of printers. It's reliable, economical, and gets the job done without breaking the bank. The paper tray only holds 150 sheets though, so if you're printing like crazy, you'll be refilling it more often than a coffee addict's mug. Would I buy it? Yes, it's perfect for home office use unless you're running an underground publishing operation. Brother HLL 2460 DW. This printer is like that friend who's great at one thing but useless at everything else. Fantastic at black and white printing, but completely colorblind. It's surprisingly quiet for a laser printer, but trying to clear a paper jam through its tiny rear axis is like performing surgery with oven mitts. Would I buy it? No, unless you're running a monastery that only prints in black and white. There are better options out there. Canon PIXMA MG3620. This budget-friendly printer produces sharp documents and detailed photos with vibrant colors, though you'll need to manually swap paper for different print jobs since it only has one tray. The scanning quality is excellent even if colors come out a bit washed out, and while there's no automatic document feeder, at least the flatbed scanner has extendable hinges for scanning thick items. The wireless printing works great, but damn, this thing prints slower than my grandma types. We're talking 10 pages per minute for black and white, 5 for color. Would I buy it? Yes, it's a solid budget choice if you don't mind waiting for your prints and don't need fancy features. HP OfficeJet 250. This portable powerhouse fits in a backpack at just 6 pounds and runs on battery power, making it perfect for printing on the go with excellent document quality. The battery life is impressive. I used it for a week and it barely dropped below 90%. Though the scanning can be a pain since documents come out tilted. It's pretty slow at just 3 pages per minute when running on battery, but hey, at least you can print from literally anywhere. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you need a printer that travels with you and don't mind paying premium for portability. Brother MFCL 3780 CDW. This laser beast churns out 31 pages per minute in both color and black and white with razor-sharp quality, and the automatic document feeder handles double-sided scanning like a champ. The toner costs are actually reasonable with super high-yield cartridges available, though the paper comes out curled regardless of thickness. The color accuracy isn't great for photos, but let's be real, you're not buying a laser printer for your vacation snapshots. Would I buy it? Yes, it's a workhorse that'll handle anything you throw at it as long as you're not a photographer. HP OfficeJet Pro 9135e. This office powerhouse prints 23 black and 15 color pages per minute with excellent quality, and the dual 250 sheet paper trays mean you won't be refilling paper every 5 minutes. The automatic document feeder is a bit slow and makes your scans look drunk, but at least it can handle double-sided scanning in a single pass. The photo quality isn't amazing since it can't handle bright colors, but the low running costs make up for its shortcomings. Would I buy it? Yes, it's a solid all-rounder that won't break the bank in the long run. Just don't expect gallery-worthy photos. Brother MFCL 2820 DW. This beast prints up to 33 pages per minute and comes with automatic duplex printing, which means no more flipping pages like a maniac. The print quality is incredibly sharp for documents, but don't even think about printing your vacation photos. It's a monochrome printer that'll make your colorful memories look like they're from the 1920s. The scanner is slower than my grandma with a walker, processing only 7 pages per minute. But hey, at least it has an automatic document feeder. Would I buy it? Yes, because the toner yields are massive and it's built like a tank. Canon PIXMA TR8620a. This printer is like that overachieving friend who's good at everything. It prints excellent photos with vibrant colors and has a fancy 4.3-inch touchscreen that actually works. The downside? It's slower than a snail having an existential crisis, but the print quality almost makes up for the weight. It's got 2 paper trays and supports all kinds of fancy paper types. Plus, it can handle SD cards if you're feeling nostalgic about 2005. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you're patient enough to wait for those beautiful prints and don't mind spending more on ink. Brother MFCJ1205W. This little printer is surprisingly fast at spitting out black and white documents at 16 pages per minute, and it won't bankrupt you with ink costs. The photo quality on plain paper is surprisingly decent, which is like finding out your weird uncle actually tells good jokes. The scanner is quick, but doesn't have an automatic document feeder, so you'll be manually feeding pages like you're hand feeding a picky toddler. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's reliable and economical for everyday use. HP OfficeJet 200. This portable printer is like having a tiny office in your backpack. It's compact and has its own battery, perfect for digital nomads. The print quality is excellent for documents, but the color accuracy is about as reliable as a weather forecast. Your prints will look noticeably different than the originals. It's got no scanner, but hey, at least you can use your phone's camera through their app, which is about as convenient as using a fork to eat soup. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you're always on the move and don't mind sacrificing some features for portability. Canon PIXMA TS6420a. The print quality on this bad boy is surprisingly good, especially for photos that come out crisp and sharp, though it's slower than a snail going uphill in winter. The ink cost will make your wallet cry since you'll need to replace those cartridges more often than you change your socks, but at least it's compact enough to fit anywhere in your home. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you're printing mostly photos and don't mind waiting around. HP Envy 6065e. This printer is like that friend who's decent at everything but doesn't excel at anything. It's easy to set up and prints okay, but the document quality is mediocre and those ink cartridges run dry faster than a water bottle in the desert. The wireless connectivity works great with the AirPrint, but damn, 6 pages per minute? My grandma types faster than that. Would I buy it? No, there are better options unless you're getting it dirt cheap with that 6-month free ink deal. Canon MegaTank G3270. Finally, a printer that won't bankrupt you with ink costs. This tank system is like having a swimming pool of ink compared to those tiny cartridge puddles. The print quality is solid and it handles everything from documents to photos nicely, though it's louder than your neighbor's car with the broken muffler and slower than dial-up internet. Would I buy it? Yes. The low running costs and good print quality make up for its snail-like speed. Brother MFCJ1010DW. This printer is like Jekyll and Hyde, lightning fast with black and white prints at 15.3 pages per minute, but switches to tortoise mode for color jobs. The automatic document feeder is handy, and it's built like a tank even though it looks about as stylish as a fax machine from the 80s. Would I buy it? Yes, it's a solid workhorse that gets the job done without the fancy bells and whistles. HP OfficeJet Pro 8135e. Let's start with this bad boy that prints at 20 pages per minute in black and white, which is pretty damn fast for the price range. The print quality is great for both color and black and white documents, though you might notice some banding unless you use the high quality setting. But hey, at least it won't make your documents look like they were drawn by a toddler. The ink cartridges are on the pricier side, but they have a decent yield, so you won't have to sell your kidney too often to keep this thing running. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's reliable, fast, and doesn't make me want to throw it out the window during setup. Canon PIXMA TR7020a. This compact printer is slower than my grandma walking uphill, printing at only 13 pages per minute, but at least it's quiet enough that you won't wake up your neighbors when printing at night. The photo quality is actually pretty good when using glossy paper, but try printing on regular paper and your pictures will look like they were taken with a potato. Seriously, the blacks look gray and colors are washed out. The ink costs will make your wallet cry, but at least the setup is easy enough that you won't need a computer science degree to get it working. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's cheaper than the HP and great for casual home use, but those ink costs might come back to haunt you like a bad ex. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the AirPrint printers for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.